Good day to all of you. Myself, Savant Ajay Bhaskar, working as an assistant professor in Shiv Shankar College of Agriculture Engineering, Mirajgaon. Today we will be discuss on the topic that is variable Hall timing in internal combustion engine. So, firstly, before starting the Hall timing diagram, we must know the various parts of Hall. What is the function of that Hall? How it will be works, as well as where it will be put in the engine. So firstly, what is Hall? Exhaust Hall and inlet Hall. In internal combustion engine, halls are used to control the flow of intake and exhaust gases into and out of combustion chamber. Secondly, the timing, duration, and lift of these Hall events has a significant impact on engine performance. Halls allows the engine to breathe. What is the function of that Hall? Intake Hall and exhaust Hall. So first you will see the intake Hall. Intake Hall allows the air fuel mixture from carburetor to enter into combustion chamber. Exhaust Hall. The exhaust hall relies the exhaust gases and spent fuel to escape out of engine cylinder into the atmosphere. How does these halls operate? So firstly, cam. These provide the force to push the halls open, usually within the help of rocker arm. Next one is the rocker arm. These are the links between the cam and the hall. Next one is the spring. These are used to keep the hall in place and to provide the force required to close the hall. Okay, I will show you cams, rocker arm and spring by using diagrammatically. See here, this one is the hall. This total section is hall. This one is the spring. See here, this one is the spring section. This one is the camshaft. This one is the closing lobe, opening lobe, and upper rocker arm assembly. This one is the upper rocker assembly. This one is the lower rocker assembly, and this one is the hall section. Okay. What is hall timing? It is the regulation of point in the combustion cycle at which halls are set to open and close. That means closing and opening of hall. The design of hall operating cam provides for smooth transition from one position to another. The cam setting determines the timing of hall. In a typical four-stroke engine, the inlet hall is set to open before top dead center towards the end of exhaust stroke and close after bottom dead center at the start of compression stroke. Here is a diagram how this when this inlet hall as well as exhaust hall open and closes. Here is just showing by using diagrammetry, that is exhaust fuel injection completed, then after exhaust open inlet closes, inlet open fuel injection start TDC. That means also actually I have also shown by using the in degree 19 degrees 70 degree how it will be open when it will be closed. Hall timing, inlet hall timing. So we will see the details of inlet hall timing, when it will be open, when it will be closed, what is the time it will be closes as well as open. Theoretically, the inlet hall should open at the top dead center, but its time to occur a few degree prior to arrival of piston at top dead center on the exhaust stroke. This is done to induct as much as possible amount of charge into cylinder before the piston reaches bottom dead center. Exhaust hall timing. The exhaust hall is set to open before BDC towards the end of power stroke. This is done to prevent the exhaust gases from forming a high pressure cushion which would impede the movement of piston. The hall closes after TDC, which ensures that the entire burnt mixture is thoroughly scavenged. Hall overlapping. Hall overlapping timing. Here is showing the crank angle, 180 0, 180 360 540 and and 720 degree. Okay, expansion, exhaust, intake, compression, these are the various strokes inside the internal combustion engine. This one is the hall lift. Okay, this one is the BDC section, this is the TDC section, this one is the BDC section. BDC means bottom dead center, TDC means top dead center. Hall overlap, this refers to time when both the intake and exhaust halls are open. It ensures that the exhaust gases rushing out of the cylinder create suction. The fresh mixture entering the cylinder pushes out the burnt fuel mixture. Hall timing of energy engine depends upon the amount of hall overlap, lag and lead timing, the degree that crankshaft turns between hall opening and TDC or BDC, top dead center or bottom dead center. What is multi-hall technology? Multi-hall engine is one where each cylinder has more than two halls. That means each cylinder has more than two halls. It may be three or it may be four. Adding more halls increase the hall area and improves the flow of intake and exhaust gases, thereby enhancing combustion and power output. Multi-hall geometry allows the spark plug to be ideally located within the combustion chamber for optimum flame propagation. Some engines are designed to open each intake hall at slightly different time, which increases turbulence, improving the mixture of air and fuel at low engine speed. Next one is the variable hall timing and its need. What is the need of hall timing? In internal combustion engine, variable hall timing is the process of altering the timing of hall lift event. It has the task of setting the most advantageous hall timing for particular engine for different operating modes. When engine revolution increases, the duration of intake and exhaust stroke decreases so that fresh air becomes not fast enough to enter the combustion chamber. The best solution is to open the inlet hall earlier and close the exhaust hall later. Hence, overlapping between intake period and exhaust period should be increased as revolution increased. Variable hall timing, its necessity. Without variable hall timing technology, engineers used to choose the best compromise timing. For example, a van may adopt less overlapping for benefit of low speed output. A racing engine may adopt considerable overlapping for high speed power. An ordinary sedan may adopt hall timing optimized for mid revolution so that both the low speed drivability and high speed output will not be sacrificed too much. No matter which one, the result is just optimized for particular speed. Types of variable hall timing system. Number first, cam changing, that is VVT. See here by using diagrammatically I have shown the low and medium speed and also high speed. Okay, see here high speed cam, this one is the rocker arm pad and this one is the hydraulic machine. Okay, so we'll see it in detail. Cam changing VVT, it is use different cam prepares profiles to lift the hall depending on engine load and speed, that is revolution per minute RPM. One common system uses two rocker arm for normal operation on its two intake hall with a third high profile rocker arm between the other two arms. And engine speed above, that is 5000 to 600 revolution per minute. The engine ECU actuate an oil pressure control pin that locks the three rocker arm together. The center rocker arm follows a larger and more aggressive profiles. That means transferring its movement to intake hall, which now open further for longer period. When engine speed fall below the threshold speed, Oil pressure is removed from pin and spring deactivates the pin. Thank you.